Thank you very much for staying tuned. Just a few hours ago, the president signed the budget into law. The vice president, Senate president, and Minister of Finance were all in attendance. But you will recall that on the 8th of October 2020, President Buhari presented the 2021 budget to the joint session of the National Assembly. Subsequently, the Federal Executive Council approved the Finance Bill 2020 on the 18th day of November 2020. On the 1st of December 2020, the president transmitted the bill to the Senate for consideration and passage into law in support of the 2021 budget, which was recently passed by the National Assembly. That was on the 21st of December, but is now law. This affirms federal government of Nigeria's commitment to enact Finance Act annually alongside the passage of the budget into law. The Senate passed the bill and transmitted same to the president for his assent. The Finance Bill 2020 specifically seeks to amend 17 key aspects of extant laws, which are Capital Gains Act, Companies Income Act, Industrial Development Income Tax Relief Act, Personal Income Tax Act, Tertiary Trusts Fund Act, Customs and Excise Duties Tariff, Value Added Tax Act, Stamp Duties Act, and Electronic Transaction Levy, amongst others. It will interest you to know that the aim of the Finance Bill is to, among other things, bring about changes to the Nigerian tax laws by making them fair enough and more responsive to the tax reform policies of the federal government, enhance its implementation and effectiveness, improve the ease of doing business, reforms, and to support the funding of the 2020 budget and subsequent budgets. To shed more light on this, and the budget just signed, that's the 2021 budget, and the Finance Bill 2020, is a West African tax leader of PricewaterhouseCoopers. PricewaterhouseCoopers, that's PwC, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele. Thank you very much, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, for your time. Compliments of the season.
Thank you for the compliment to you and our viewers.
Yes, President Buhari has put pen to paper. It becomes law. January to December cycle seems to be the way to go now. How does this come to you?
Yes, I think first and foremost, it's a good thing. We should commend the fact that commitment from budget to January to December is not second year running. Even though I would have thought that this is not going to last week, but it's a better late never. So updates on time is a very good first step towards good implementation. But I guess it doesn't matter how good a project you don't implement it, it's a waste of everybody, right? To be able to implement, we need time. So we need to one, when it's okay, we have like one. The last year, so we are now having a review, and then to see what we can do differently and better when it performs.
Mr. Taiwo, let's take a break and call you back. We're having some network issues around, but we'll try to call you back to see if we'll get better network from both ends.
Revived and re-engineered, that's the new reality in Nasarawa State under the leadership of Governor Abdullahi Sule, who is repositioning the state for greatness and empowering lives with the Nasarawa Economic Development Strategy. From education to agriculture and infrastructure, Engineer Abdullahi Sule is exceeding expectations with his clear-cut Nasarawa agenda. Find out more on Nasarawa Focus, Mondays, 8:30 p.m.
All right, thank you for staying with us. Still have Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, who's joining us via Skype. Mr. Oyedele, I didn't get clearly your views earlier on the budget. It's been signed, and I was talking about the timing.
Yes. So my comment was to the effect that it's a good thing that you commended that the budget has now been signed on the 31st of December 2020, which means that we are in a position now as a country to commence implementation on the 1st of January 2021. So this is important because there's a commitment by the present administration to return our budget cycle back to January to December. And so for the second year running, we see this now being sustained. It knows that for future years, we don't do it at the last minute, so we don't get the sense that things are being lost. So the executive try and give the budget to the national executive time for them to have time for the consideration and then sign into law before the end of December. Having said that, we also need to take a look back and say in 2020 is the first time in 10 years that we have budget cycle from January to December. And we now do a review and see how well we've done in the area of implementation, particularly as it relates to CapEx. Even though we all realize that it's a very unusual year, it's like all the same, it's time now to stop how well we do and what lessons have we learned so that we can do.
Okay, Mr. Taiwo, let's quickly look at the finance bill now, which now comes alongside with the budget. Both been signed now. What's the difference in this very one for the year?
Yeah, so the good thing about the finance bill is the fact that it's also progressive in terms of gains that we made last year. You remember that in 2019, the 2019 finance act was first in the last 20 years. So what has happened now again is that and this year we're having the finance bill amending more than 2% law and covering different areas. And some of the objectives are commendable. For example, things to do with counterfeit method, essentially to try and stimulate the economy, given the challenges we have been dealing with for the past 6 months or thereafter. Considering unemployment, inflation, the fact that actually many sectors of the economy are stuck. We need to around CDC, we need to taking power and getting trade and so on and so forth. So the finance bill has a number of solutions. Understandably, it is not the year to give so many incentives because we don't have the fiscal space to be able to do that. But it's also good that government made a commitment that it kept to, which is that there won't be new taxes, and then we're not having fixing in the of taxes. So that would just be counterproductive. So all these provisions in the law, the finance bill, complement the budget, and also the issues around fiscal discipline are very good. But again, it has to go beyond what is on paper to how this meant. Consider, for example, we have one of the provisions of the finance bill that elicited a lot of comments from the public is the reduction of the import duty on vapes. And then the comment generally is that, we said we have a corporate policy, people have invested, why don't we continue to do that? Practically, the point is, we have the according to the vice president of the manufacturers of cars, there is around 40,000 the demand is over 700,000. So that gap is why for you to punishing the rest of Nigerians to pay so much, up to 7% before the net report. Then you also have mass transport. So I do actually commend government for their policy of, you know what, for the people who are manufacturing cars locally in Nigeria, we have a government policy that government must patronize them. And I'm sure that will be more than enough to absorb the 40,000 people. The more they can increase that, the more we can increase the import of manufacturing.
Indeed, we still have some challenges getting you clearly. But as we round up this segment of the show, revenue generation is key at this time, looking at budget deficits and the debt that the country needs to service. Do you see this the finance bill? What role is this going to play in helping government shore up revenue, which I believe is one of the reasons why this is being done, aside from the fact of improving ease of doing business and other things that are supposed to help government in achieving?
Yeah, unfortunately, revenue continues to be a major challenge for Nigeria. So in 2021 budget, this is now an application act. And it's revenue is about 8.4 billion naira. But it's unlikely that we'll be able to meet that, given the fact so that in itself is already optimistic. And what that means is the budget deficit of about 5.2 trillion naira is likely to even go higher. So when you find yourself in a situation like this, an economy that is in a recession with a number of sectors struggling, the only thing you can really do is how do you get people who are currently in tax net and have the ability to pay their fair share of taxes. And that you can accomplish by way of using technology, tax intelligence, and also ensuring that the multiplicity of taxes, which encourages a lot of corruption, is addressed, particularly for SMEs. Many of them pay a lot of taxes, but those taxes don't get to government. Corruption. So those are the things we have to eliminate. And then the little revenue we have to make sure that we use it efficiently in terms of the priority of the expenditure where they are applied, and then the efficiency of the value for money. And we should not be allocating and borrowing money to fund the NCA, for example. We should not be building 2 billion naira library for national testing. It is time to say whatever projects are completely viable, let the private sector fund them. The ones that are good for social services and development, let government use those on this end of it. I think that's the way to deal with the current situation we find ourselves as we continue to work on the medium to long-term strategy to raise Nigeria's revenue.
All right, then I think we got it better towards the end of it. Thank you very much, Mr. Taiwo Edele. I must really thank you for your time. West African tax leader, PricewaterhouseCoopers. I wish you a happy new year in advance and hope to see you in the new year.
Thank you very much, and I wish you a happy new year.
All right, kind regards.